All right, everyone, we are back. We are 9 days out from competition. It is going to be the last competition of the season. Was going to get into two of them, but I really don't feel like wasting the money on the shows, especially with the second show. It would have been Jim Mannion's show. I would probably have had about $700-800 wrapped up in just doing the show, not counting like the diet food and everything else, which. Okay, it's only a week away, but it's still a lot of money for me to spend on a show that if I don't win this show coming up, I'm not going to win that show. Or if I do win this show, I'm already nationally qualified, so I really don't have to compete in that one. So it's kind of like I just didn't want to spend the extra money on it. If I going to spend the extra money, I'd rather spend it on a national show if I win this one. So if I don't win this one, I just need to put on some more size. I woke up this morning, the lightest I've been in a couple weeks now. I am weighing in at 239 pounds. Still think I hold on to a little bit of water and stuff in my stomach. Don't think my digestive tract's completely empty. I think I'll be stepping on stage somewhere in the mid to lower 230s. So, I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. This morning, I'm going to be having breakfast, and I'm going to be starting off with making the famous French toast. I mean, this is a recipe that I got directly from Greg Doucette and his channel. It's a blueberry French toast. It is a phenomenal recipe to have, and it just, like he says, the blueberries and the French toast, they hit differently. It's so freaking delicious. I have a different type of syrup that I throw on top of it to top it that I'll show you guys here, but I'll go ahead and do a quick run through on how we make it. It's real easy, so I don't have to weigh these because it's one whole carton of this is 10 egg whites. So I'll just go ahead and dump 10 servings in here. There we go. So now I have some of the zero-calorie coffee syrup. You can use this to sweeten anything up, oatmeal, whatever. So I just put a little bit of that in there. Cinnamon Dolus gives a little extra flavoring. And then I have a concentrated sucralose. You can use whatever sweetener you want, monk fruit, stevia, doesn't really matter. Just add however much you need to your taste, and you're good. So after that, we're going to add some ground cinnamon for quite a bit. Cinnamon is really good for burning off fat. I'm not sure exactly what it does to your body, but it does help you mobilize and be more, I guess, thermogenic or whatever. So I do throw it in quite a bit of my food, like even like if I have like, I don't know, like a chicken stir fry or something like that. I'll throw just a little bit of cinnamon in there just to help out, and you gotta throw a dash of salt in there. So I like my stuff a little salty, so throw a little extra in there. Throw like, I don't know, if you make as much as I am, throw about like a half a tablespoon or something like that in there, a teaspoon or two. So now we just got to whisk this all up together. And I already have my pans actually preheating right now, so it should be able to cook pretty quickly. I'm telling you, if you guys have never done this anabolic French toast, you gotta try it. It is one of the best recipes out there, in my opinion. Even in the off season, like whenever I'm bulking, I crave the French toast. It's just so good. It tastes good. Alright. So make sure you throw some non-stick spray, otherwise you're going to be scraping for a while. This stuff does have calories, so you don't want to sit there and like make a pool of non-stick spray. A little hot yet. Just dunk your bread slices into your batter and sit down on there, let her cook. And trust me, with all this artificially sweetened stuff, you're never going to have any issues unless you have a actual allergy to it. Some people complain about like having digestive issues with the artificial sweeteners. I have never in my life had an issue with any sort of artificial sweetener, but not saying you won't. If you have an issue with it, don't use the artificial sweeteners. But if you don't have an allergy to it, it's not going to cause cancer or anything. I'll guarantee you that. So I'm making 6 slices total. And 1 more to go. A little bit of extra batter, so just take the extra batter and dump it on top of your French toast slowly. Let it absorb in and we're good to go. It's delicious. Now, after you get all the French toast on the pan, so you're going to take blueberries or whatever fruit you want. Take them and put them on top of the bread slices. If you get the frozen blueberries, you'll have some purple hands after you're done dealing with these things. They like to stain your hands. All right, there we go. Now I just take the top of the spatula and I push the blueberries down into the French toast. Delicious. All right. Now all we need to do is just let these things cook for a little while. Make sure you cook them on a lower heat. Don't make it where it's like scorching hot where you're not cooking the inside of it. You want to cook it on like a medium heat and just let it slowly cook. Flip it over, let it cook for a little bit longer, and then flip it over again. Make sure everything's cooked the whole way through. I don't like that real doughy texture with the blueberries in it in the center, so just if you don't like the doughy texture, make sure it's low heat for a while, and yeah, we'll get these things cooking, and I'll see you here after everything's complete for the syrup on top. All right, so we have finished up the French toast, and let me tell me, does this not look amazing? Like, does not look like this should be diet food at all. And I mean, in this entire plate without the syrup we're about to mix into here, you're looking at 440. You're looking at 510 calories for this whole plate for 6 slices of blueberry French toast. And you're looking 50, you're looking at like well over 50 grams of protein for the entire plate as well. So to me, that is an amazing breakfast, an amazing way to start the day. You're getting some carbs in, so it'll help fuel the workout I have coming up here in a couple hours. So we'll go ahead and get to the syrup I'm going to put on top of this. So I already have 1 serving of sugar-free maple syrup in that container already weighed out. And then I have a Walden Farms peanut spread. This stuff is 0 calories. I don't know what they put in it, what kind of chemicals, but I like it because it doesn't add any calories. So just take a couple spoonfuls in here. Yeah, maybe 2.5. And after I'm done with that, I have a Walden Farms blueberry fruit spread. Again, also 0 calories, so just take a couple spoonfuls of that. That's a big, you need one of those. That's a big spoonful. Afterwards, you just take it, you mix it together. It makes almost like a peanut butter and jelly syrup almost. The peanut butter spread has like a little bit more like a bitter taste than what peanut butter should have, so the maple syrup kind of offsets that. But you make the spread and it only has one serving of maple syrup, so you have 15 calories for this entire tub of peanut butter and jelly type spread. So you guys can see right there, it's like a syrup. It looks a little bit clumpy and stuff, but it tastes good, so delicious. All right, guys, well, that is my normal morning breakfast. Normally I don't have 6 slices, I only have 4 slices without any blueberries in it, but since I am able to work out this morning, I'm gonna have a little bit of a higher calorie breakfast to help fuel that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to eating this. You guys have a great day. If you guys enjoyed this style of video, me showing you what I'm eating and how to make what I'm eating, maybe it'll help you guys out on your journey to either dieting or hitting a bodybuilding show or anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. I'll be glad to make videos like this. Or if you have any other ideas or questions, I'll be able to answer almost anything you guys have to ask. So make sure you comment down below whether you liked it, disliked it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll also be tagging my TikTok and my Instagram in the description below. You can follow me on there. I do quite a bit more updates on both of those than I do on YouTube. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.